again, this is Sports IQ TV, and you can hear my lovely voice again. Yep, this is me. Yeah, very handsome, right? Alright, so yeah, we're going to discuss about the game 7 of the four teams. Yeah, we have the Boston Celtics, Milwaukee Bucks, Dallas Mavericks, and of course, Phoenix Suns. And by the way, if you did not subscribe yet, please hit the subscribe button for viewers today. And this is like a big help for me. Thank you so much for that one. Okay, so I've already told you about these teams that we have right now. So as we expected, the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks will have Game 7, and the other team, the Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks, will have Game 7 as well. So I told you about this one, and this is the four teams that I've expected to be in the conference's finals. These are the Dallas Mavericks, the Golden State Warriors, Boston Celtics, and the Miami Heat. We're going to provide a short review about the last games that they have played. Yeah, the game 6 was really exciting, especially with this Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks. Like, they are really awesome, and they have a lot of adjustments made about their previous games, especially with the Boston. So the Boston have spotted the weakness of this Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, and you can actually see here that they are trying to damage the paint. And if you can observe, both teams are having some identical plays. Like, if they have Giannis, the Boston also have the Jason Tatum. Alright, so this is a very good matchup. Again, I've told you this one, that we're going to be on the game 7 when these teams will face each other. Alright, so yeah, let's move on since we got the right prediction for this. But the main question that we have right now is, who will going to win the game 7 between these teams that we have, the Boston Celtics versus the Milwaukee Bucks? Simple answer: the Boston Celtics are in the right shape right now. They got complete team roster, which are really healthy. Unlike with the Milwaukee Bucks, yeah, we all know that Chris Middleton is suffering for an injury today, so this is a big factor for them. But kudos to this Milwaukee Bucks that they have a lot of adjustments, especially with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like, I don't want to say this one, but he honestly single-handedly carried his team. Although the role players have stepped up their games, but the main reason why they have won some games is Giannis Antetokounmpo. We can clearly see that Giannis Antetokounmpo have improved in the shooting. Yeah, perimeter shooting, 3-point shooting, and for me, he is a big threat when he is inside the court, and he can actually win a one-on-one matchup whoever he faces. Alright, yeah, this is an honest thought, and if you are Al Horford or anybody who wants to play one-on-one basketball with Giannis Antetokounmpo, oh man, you need to have a lot of guts to stop him. Yeah, he can really actually punish you inside the paint or in the perimeter. It clearly states that Giannis Antetokounmpo did the right job to improve his game. Okay, so let's go back with the other matchup that we have, the Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, this is a very good matchup. So the Luka Magic versus the point guard CP3. Yeah, this is a good rivalry that I am witnessing with this NBA history. Of course, we have Devin Booker, who is a shooting guard, and I believe Devin Booker is not on his 100% condition. Yeah, because when we have a left hamstring problem, or left or right, I don't know, it's really tough to play with this type of injury. Yeah, athletes can relate in this situation. I've been in that situation as well. Like, I have an injury with my hamstring, and it's really, really hard. And sometimes if you think about your injury, oh man, I don't want to. Like, I feel like I could die, if I could think about the injury of a hamstring. Yeah, anyway, let's see what will happen with this matchup. But so far, so good for the Dallas Mavericks, because they can adjust the tempo that they have. Like, if the opponent will do the up-tempo gaming, they can actually counter the one with some interior defense that they have, interior and transition defense. And also the good thing about the Dallas is they have Luka, who can score with his ability. I mean, he can do a lot of ways to dominate the game, especially if he see that his opponent or the one who's guarding him is small. He is a bad guy. Like, he can bully you if you want to guard him one-on-one. And it's really clear that Luka Magic is above among those players inside the court. And what are the best ways to defeat this Dallas team if I am the Phoenix coach? One thing I see, he can actually use the other guys that they have. They must not rely only on Devin Booker with the stats of 35% for the field goal percentage and 8 turnovers that he had during Game 6. For me, it's something that they need to figure out who will be the next choice to score. Okay, so that is a rough night for Devin Booker, but you need to give credits for the Dallas Mavericks because of the adjustments that they've made. And this is the tough situation that they have right now, and we don't want the crowd to witness that their own team will be beaten up by the opposing team, Dallas Mavericks. The most advantageous thing for me, for the Phoenix, is the DeAndre Ayton presence inside the paint. Okay, and the Dallas Mavericks, if you can see, they are doing the small ball lineup. Why did I tell you that this is small ball? Even they have almost 7-footer centers. Yeah, Powell and Bertans. Yeah, comparing to DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is a bully inside the paint, but he doesn't have the ability to shoot the ball outside. We can see him shoot while outside, but it's really rare. And the result of it is a good production, or the teammates will have a good confidence because they know that DeAndre Ayton is inside the court. Alright, so the more comfortable your shooting is, the more it has a possibility to sink in. Okay, so yeah, it's clear that DeAndre Ayton is above compared to the front courts of the Dallas Mavericks. In short, if they can dominate the game using DeAndre Ayton, there is a greater chance to beat this Dallas Mavericks. And one thing I almost forgot, Luka Doncic having a weakness when he is not in his home court. Like, he easily gets pissed off by the crowd. So I think the crowd will really matter in this type of situation. So I hope you guys will help your sons, fans around the Arizona. And you have to have what you really need to have, and you need to do what you gotta do for your Phoenix Suns. Make Luka piss, baby.